Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the channel for a brand new video. This is a special sponsored video sponsored by the developers of Eternal Fury, which is Game Hollywood. So Eternal Fury we've covered on the channel, Game Hollywood games we've covered on the channel. They're free games which you can check out in the link in the description. And of course, you know, it helps support the channel if you want to check out some of them. And in particular in this video, we're going to be going over Eternal Fury's 4.0 patch update. New era, reclaim, siege and defend. So this new edition has been added to the game. We're going to have a look at some of the features in a moment. Best to look at, you know, just quickly an overview is we're going to look at points and castles. We're also going to be looking at brand new continent. We're going to be looking at how the siege system works with the attack and defending and stuff like that. And yeah, just the siege and defend the city and how certain bits of siege tower based defense can be helpful, not helpful, attack, defense, all that stuff. We're going into the PvP section. We're going to be doing a whole host of things, looking at some of these new features in action. Right, as part of the 4.0 update, we are going to go on a little adventure. So we're in the Misty Village at the moment. You can see we can see the citadel, or the city as it is, and we are now going to go on a little bit of an adventure. So what have we got around us? Well, let's have a quick look around. I've done a little bit of exploring of this particular adventure and area. I think there might be quests to have in this part right here. So let's go up and inspect. This looks like a little encampment. Is there going to be quests? Are there going to be other things to offer? Oh, select a gift. I'll take gift. Beast Spirit Stone or Empowered Sapphire. I'm always a big fan of Sapphire, so let's go a bit of Sapphire right there and kind of grab that. Let's go down to here, go on a little adventure and see what is about. And is there anything to collect? I can pick this up. Nice. What is this? Oh, nice. Opened nice little chest and something helpful. Let's search as well into this area here, these caverns. Visit the village. Distressed elf has been rejected by the Queen's Guard for 3 consecutive years. Gutted. Gutted. Assure them that life has endless possibilities. Yes. Glass half full, whatever it is. Yeah, okay, cool. And I was giving myself a little bit of an elixir. So good. Helpful things on the route of the quest. As well, more things to pick up. Resources, helpful things, which you've got to do. Bag of gold. I'll take a bag of gold. I'd pick up a bag of gold, so it is. There's a rainbow there. There's a leprechaun. I don't know. Right. We've also picked up something else. Open it up. It's like another sapphire, so that's cool. As part of the 4.0 update, I just wanted to kind of... Now we'll return back to the adventure in a moment, but I just wanted to go over the siege and defend of cities mechanic that was added into the game. So on screen right now you can see this playing out. Of course, first of all, you've got to engage in such city-based fighting, and this is obviously really cool. You can get involved with this from a guild perspective, and yeah, like this is a point of sieging, right? So you want to bring some of your more powerful units, whether or not it's like not trebuchets, catapulty type. I can't remember what they some of the siege kind of like. There's lots of different siege things. There's catapults, trebuchets, and it will come to me. Ballistas, I think they're called. Designed within game that you can just go and fight out. You can see like we're kind of gearing up right here for the evidential battle that is going to take place, and it's going to be really cool because you're able to attack the town or city even. And see the attack. You see part of the defense has been laid by the city itself, whether or not it's some of those towers fighting off against similar kind of thing, ballistas, like what are they called, like harpoon type weaponry firing out. But yeah, you can see like the attack has got to start off, and you can fight the city guards in a moment. We're going to see that play out in action. But this adds an extra element to the game as cannon as well. So I forgot to say cannon fire of description as they as reload and fire back out at our team, our guild. You're going to see now the fight goes more inward. It is all about people fighting with one another, or you fighting the city guard and trying to take down a city guard. Because once they're down, right, this is then a case of like, look, the city is ours, the city is theirs, and the city is ripe for the plucking and the picking and the taking. As you can see, lots of damage right there. And yeah, it's just then back to the take of the city, reap the benefits of this particular endeavor. So we're back in seeing some other fighting. We're going to see some more fire of weaponry, siege weaponry, and then it's a case that getting that win is going to be so much more important, and just beautiful. So we're back in the exploration. Exploration has been improved for the 4.0 patch. There are 700 different resource points and helpful elements to exploration that when you go and click on the map section, and which I just have to remove myself, you can see that you get little bits of info of where there's been a found cave, a found merchant's camp. And as you've seen from some of the things that we've picked up through that mini journey, it just helps with the functionality and the just in life improvements to kind of like access these particular places. Altars, ruins, so very, very helpful. And of course, the other things that are helpful, playing into the siege element, siege and defend, is that citadels become more viewable, building structures become more viewable to go and attack, depending on what your stance is with your guild, as to if you are sieging, if you are defending. All those particular elements can be seen a lot more easily than before. Make sure to check out some of the 8 wonders and the chapters associated with all of these. So just go and explore and find some rich and fantastic stories. So one thing that I've been doing is exploring, and exploring is very helpful. We've just talked a bit about exploring, but when it comes to like helpful items and also buffs and improvements. So we are going to go here. We also pass through some very helpful things, like, of course, first of all, we pass through this altar, and this is going to help us out. Actually, I'm pretty certain it's an altar. I'm pretty certain it is an altar. Yeah, I got that right. And the thing is, what's great about this is finding them. A mysterious and sacred altar where you can pray for divine favor and protection. But also you can find a lot more of these just by simply going to your unexplored locations. And then just below me right now, there's all these kind of like found this, found that. And it just helps out things, gives you buffs. Select buff to activate the altar. There we go. Your skin hardens, and that's a defense by 100%. Discard activate the altar effect. Yeah, so you just add in a new one. I think I just collected one of them, funny enough. And then down here, we're going to get involved with this because we get a buff. That's the great thing about these little altars, or sanctuaries. Sorry, sanctuaries. You get all defenses plus 50. Confirm it. Beautiful. And that's the thing. That's what's like great about this new update. It's just the interaction with items, buffs, boosts. These are better and more cleanly accessed for the player base, as well as some of the other features we've discussed in this video. And some more that we're going to yet to discuss. We picked up some nice and helpful items. Excellent. Always like that when that happens. And at the moment, in this particular area, I've done a lot of exploring in the grand scheme of things, so that's good. It's good to do that. We need to like have a look at some other areas as well, especially here. I want to just make sure we clear a good chunk of the map. But you can have fights along the way. Sometimes you'll find that there will be evil beings to slay, as well as other features, as we said, we discussed in the video. As we zoom in, mouse click, mouse wheel, by the way, you get to kind of like move in and go, okay, well, let's go for a fight right here. There's a treasure, but of course we want to get involved with a fight. It's nice to have a scrap once in a while, test our mettle. That's what we'll just quickly do to this one. Your Highness, do we see the pile of treasure ahead? Yes, I have to defeat the monster. I will attack the monster and I will defeat the monster, who is level 25, and most of mine are like a high level, so I should be able to do this quite straightforward. We'll get our number 2 attack, which is a Rain of Fire. Do a bit of AoE because we like that. We'll do as much damage as possible. Oh, here we go. Here's the big damage. That's what we like to see. Another bit of AoE. And then finishing off the Forest Prowler. Do a singular attack, but I think that's it. Done. And there. Done. And it gets a victory. Lovely. I love when a plan comes together. So treasure-wise, I'm going to pick up the treasure. And yep, nice. Some nice gold. 100,000 gold. Okay, nice. Beautiful. Get involved with some of the quests that they have to offer in Eternal Fury 4.0. So take your exploring to the next level by checking out some of the new things that have been added in to the game. So whether or not you're going to some of these fantastic wonders, which you can see on screen, there's all the examples right there. There's also the guild versus guild sieging and warfare, which we've seen a little snippet of in action, and you can check this all out by going to the link in the description. It can definitely get very, very intense when it comes to a lot of those battles. Look out for PvP Mayhem in order to get some rare resources to help you improve some of your various siege and defensive capabilities in order to have the best time ever when playing. Get some of the fantastic defensive and offensive items for that particular endeavor, and of course just enjoy Eternal Fury 4.0, a new era. Link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.